Hi, my name is Charlie Felsberg, and I'm here with.
Nicholas Parker for the Canton bowling team.
And can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I bowled here at Canton for 4 years. I started bowling like 6 years ago, and it's just been a fun hobby for me to do ever since.
Awesome. And what has been your greatest accomplishment this season?
My greatest accomplishment this season is having a 170 average to start off the year. It's gone down a little bit since then, but it's been pretty good all year.
Pretty impressive. And what's your favorite part about bowling?
My favorite part about bowling is just the friends you make along the way. Because your teammates, you meet them the first day, and then all of a sudden, once you get into a match, you just become friends almost instantly.
That's awesome. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Can you guys please introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Kazu, sophomore on the Canton swim team.
Hi,
For varsity.
I am Micah. I'm also a sophomore on the Canton swim team.
How is this meet going so far?
I think we're winning.
I think so too. Yeah, hopefully. Yep, we're doing good.
Going pretty good. I was the first event, now I'm waiting, so that sucks.
Same here.
Which events are you guys doing?
Today I have a few relays and the 50 free, which I beat my good friend Manos at. I am so happy.
I'm doing the 200 medley relay, the 200 freestyle relay, and then I also have the 100 backstroke.
Are there any people on the team you'd like to shout out for doing a good job today? Or any time?
I'm gonna shout out Paul, my favorite captain. Always been there for me, love him. I'm gonna shout out the coaches, of course, for putting up with me. They have a lot to put up with, as well as my teammates. I love them, and yeah.
I want to shout out Captain Ben Van Hoord. Great guy. He gave me a ton of rides last year when I didn't have a car. All of the guys are working so hard this year. They're doing great, genuinely. One greatest thank you.
I'm Gabby and I'm here with Plymouth Boys Swim. Can everyone introduce themselves?
I'm Sean, I'm a junior, and I've been swimming on the team for 3 years.
Hi, I'm Carter. I'm a senior, and I've been swimming on the team for 4 years.
Hi, I'm Eric. I'm a junior. I've been swimming on the team for 3 years.
So how is this season going?
It's going pretty well. We got a lot of new freshmen on the team that are really fast, so.
Yeah, last year was one of our best seasons in program history, and we're building upon that success.
And we've lost some close meets, but overall we've done really well as a team.
What events do you swim in?
I mainly swim the 100 breaststroke.
I mainly swim the 50 free and sometimes the 100 free.
I mainly swim the 2 free and the 5 free.
Who was your favorite meet and why?
My favorite meet was definitely the meet against Salem, because we both swam really well and it ended up being really close.
My favorite meet of the season was the Canton meet because not only did we win, but it was also senior night, so all the festivities and memories there were really pleasant.
My favorite meet was Heartland because it was supposed to be a close meet, then we blew them out.
What has been your favorite memory from the swim?
My favorite memory would definitely be when there was a confirmed fire in the building, but coach still told us to stay in the pool deck until someone came out and told us to evacuate.
My favorite memory is when we got our one practice canceled due to snow, and some of us decided to go sledding, and it had some really fun memories.
My favorite memories is after morning practice when we usually go to Zach's to eat as a team.
What would you say to someone who wants to join swim?
I'll tell them that you meet a lot of great people and you form a lot of good team bonds.
Yeah, it's really great exercise, and you're able to eat whatever you want and not gain any weight. So, win-win for those.
Thank you so much for letting me interview you.
Joey Miller, and I am with the captains of the P-Set figure skating team.
Hi, I'm Frankie. I've been on the team for 4 years.
Hi, I'm Liz, and I've also been on the team for 4 years.
So what's your favorite figure skating move, and describe it for us?
My favorite figure skating move is called the spread eagle, and basically you go on your outside edge and lean back, and then you put your arms up, and then you just hold it for as long as you can.
Mine is probably a flying camel. It's when you jump into the spin and you just spin on one foot with the other leg extended in the air.
So what do you judge on competition? How does that work?
So our competition, there are 3 different teams. We have an A, B, and a C team, and for each team there's 3 categories. So first is jumps, and then moves, and then spins.
So, do you often get dizzy when you're skating?
I get dizzy all the time, especially since spins are definitely my favorite element or parts of the competition.
So, how long have you been skating?
I've been skating since I was 3, so for about 14 years.
And I started skating a little later in life, so I've only been skating for about 9 years.
Okay, that's that's a while. Do you need any experience to be on the team?
You actually do not, so come hang out with us, come join the team. You just need some patience and a lot of confidence.
Yes, for sure.
What's up, everyone? I'm Ayuj. I'm here at Mr. Rothwell's chemistry class with Matthew. So let's check it out. All right. All right, what's your name?
Luis.
Luis? Why'd you take honors chemistry?
It seemed like it'd be a fun class.
Is the work difficult?
No, Mr. Rothwell explains it really well.
Do you enjoy the labs that you do?
Yeah, they're pretty fun.
And what kind of labs do you do?
It's mostly related to concepts we learned. For example, I think before break, we did a lab on moles and how to count them. We did them using beans.
Beans?
Yeah.
That's cool. Are you going to take AP Chemistry?
Probably. Chemistry seems like a fun class to take next year.
Yeah. Do you want to have Mr. Rothwell again?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good teacher. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Not really. It's just this class is really fun, and Mr. Rothwell makes it even better.
Yeah. What's your name?
Andrew.
Why'd you take honors chemistry?
I wanted a challenge in a science-related class.
So the work's difficult?
I mean, not horribly. If you stay on top of it, it's definitely manageable.
Mm-hmm. Do you enjoy the labs?
I hit or miss, but if they're the more interactive ones, I definitely do.
All right. Are you going to take AP Chemistry?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Is there anything else that you'd like to say?
I would suggest Rothwell, but that's just my personal preference.
I'm sure everyone would. All right, that's okay. And what's your name?
I'm Mr. Rothwell, a chemistry teacher here at Canton High School.
And what makes you such a great honors chemistry teacher?
Well, I don't know if I'm a great honors chemistry teacher, but I try my best to provide unique experiences to students, make them feel welcome, and really just enjoy science.
So what should students know before taking honors chemistry? Or what are some basic things they should know how to do?
I think we can work with any type of student, but most importantly, having a willingness to do math. I think that's what really differentiates the honors chemistry from the regular chemistry track, is we do like to dig deeper into the math component of things and do a little bit heavier calculations, and the pacing is a lot faster. But in terms of background knowledge, really not a lot's required.
So would you say it's an easy class?
I don't think it's easy necessarily, but I would say that if you're willing to work, you'll definitely get a grade that is respectable in terms of reflecting that you were willing to try. I definitely don't think it's a difficult class.
Do you have any reason that students should take honors chemistry compared to normal chemistry?
Yeah, well, personally, I think every student should take honors chemistry. As I said, I don't really see barriers in that regard, but I'd say generally the type of student that I get is just a student who's willing to consistently work hard to do well in their classes.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, it's a pleasure to be on the show. Thank you for interviewing me.
Yeah, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
That's all. What's your name?
I'm Matthew Collins.
What did you do today?
Today we did a hydrate lab where we had to get all the water out of a certain substance by putting it over a Bunsen burner.
Interesting.
Stella, and I'm here with Ms. Sutherland, the advisor of SAD. Yes. So my first question for you is, what is the goal of SAD?
The goal of SAD is to increase awareness about making good decisions at the park. So SAD stands for Students Against Destructive Decisions. So it's our goal to help students think about things they might not have thought about before.
Yeah,
give them information.
That's very commemorable and everything. So what does an average day in the club look like?
An average day in the club, a lot of our year is focused on our Strive for a Safer Drive campaign. So what that involves is there's an organization called the Michigan Office of Highway Safety Planning, and they have sponsored something called Strive for a Safer Drive, and they give schools money basically to run an awareness campaign for the year. So every year we have to put together a proposal, we have to have a budget of what we're going to spend the money on, different awareness, we have to pick a theme, we submit it, and then in December, if we're chosen, we get our check, and this year our check was for $2,000.
Oh, wow.
Which is wonderful. So the club doesn't require any fundraising. All the money comes from the Strive for a Safer Drive organization. So then at our meetings, we talk about the planning of the grant, and then once we get the grant, then we have to start executing all the things we promised we'd do.
Yeah, exactly.
So
That's great. You don't have to do a bake sale or anything, which other clubs do, and that's so hard to put together.
Right.
So why did you decide to get involved with SAD?
Well, here's the thing. In 1995, two of my sophomore students in my American literature class came to me and they said, "Hey, Miss Sutherland, would you be willing to sponsor a SAD club at school for us?" And I said, "Sure, I'll sponsor a SAD club. Why not?" I was in something like this when I was in high school. And that's sort of it. They were sophomores, and when they graduated, there were other kids that had joined the club, and all these years later, I'm still the advisor for SAD. So I really believe in what we do, and I like running the club.
That's awesome. So who can join SAD?
Anybody can join. And the kind of nice thing about SAD is it meets before school. So it meets at 7 o'clock, 7 to 7:15. We have pretty quick meetings, 2 Tuesdays a month. So even if a student is in another club or they're in a sport, it's not a problem to be in SAD too, because we don't conflict with anything,
Yeah, exactly.
which is nice.
That's great.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.